Hi, this is Brian Gentry with Remax Professionals here in Othello, Washington, and I'm right in front of this home. I'm going to show you more of the front here, but I just want to. This is a home located at 723 South Billington Road, and in Othello, Washington, and just a really special property. First of all, I want to show you just the view of the road here. This is a country lane, Billington Road. Looking down this way, and then looking, the view across the street is, or across the road is just field. And then looking to the north, again, just long empty road. A lot of beautiful shrubs and bushes and trees and flowers. Just really nice. This home is 3,023 square feet, and asking price $359,000. A very, I think it's a very symmetrical sidewalk. And just brings you right up to this, beautiful front porch. So easy, so nice to relax. Really a lot of protection here. Look how much is covered. It's so nice. And then take us into the home. So this is the gorgeous entry. It's a very generous entry, very large. I love the very tall ceilings, very nice light fixtures. This is a very nice open entry, coat closet right there. And then we step forward, so it's tiled entry, and the tile goes all through the hallway and through the kitchen, dining area. And then backing up, if you go straight, this takes you into the formal living room. So love those tall ceilings, plenty of light, big windows. It's hard to beat this nice size living room. And this will be the formal living room. Kind of going further in, first I'll give you a sneak peek into the back patio, and I'll show you a good view of that from outside. But then looking this direction, which would be south, you can see into the formal dining. You can see where it goes from carpet to tile. This is a wonderful formal dining room, big window. So you got a big window in the formal living room, big window in the formal dining room, looking out to a glorious amazing patio and backyard. And then get a sneak peek at the kitchen right there, but you really can't see much of the kitchen from this side. So going through the dining room, from the formal dining, then we go into, we can kind of see more of the kitchen here, but it takes us into the family room or rec room, or just the big, kind of informal living space. Very spacious. This is very large. Another huge window looking out. And look at this, to the beautiful backyard. Look at all the roses, and just amazing. And then you can see right here, the one of the back doors, actually 3 back doors. And then kind of give you a full view of this family room. So looking at the kitchen, the formal dining room, way back there, the formal living room. This is the wonderful family room. Very spacious, very open, beautiful, carpeted in here. You can see where the carpet and the tile kind of separate the rooms. And then looking at this door, this takes us into what could be a 4th bedroom or an office/den. Very spacious, again, the high ceilings, very well lit, and currently used as an office, but very big. This has an access to the back patio with this door here. Very large window, like the other big windows in the home, big picture windows, and then another window right here. So very nice. Now something that this has that all the bedrooms have is a big walk-in closet. So I'll give you kind of a sneak peek in here. Now going from this den/office/possible 4th bedroom, if I go into this door, see, this house just keeps going. It's a really nice flow. This takes us into what was originally built to be a indoor wood shop, part of the house. Very tall ceilings because we have steps down to the concrete floor. So we come down here, has an access to the south side of the house, has built-in workbenches here and over here, and just a really nice, spacious, kind of a workshop. So this was made to do woodworking, but man, you could do all sorts of things. This could be just a really great space for whatever hobby or craft or whatever you want to work on. Very nice. And then if we go, so that's the exit. Has a nice big window too. There's the exit, and then going this way takes us into the garage. So if we go in here, you can see this has an access also to the exterior, two good-sized doors. This is a very generous, ample two-car garage, but it's very deep. It's a lot deeper than normal. Okay, so a lot of space, and that door straight on will take us back into the main hallway of the home. But here we have the you know, the hot water, the you know, water filtration, the furnace, the built-in central door would go into the garage, and then this goes here into the very large utility room. So very big, big window, looks out to the front, beautiful, big deep sink, that's awesome, and just a really spacious, tons of storage, you know, kind of a closet area, cupboards, kind of a table countertop area. So really nice, big, walk-in pantry, which is just right across the hall from the kitchen. So very large pantry space, and it's lit, you know, so lots of easy access and a lot of light. And then coming down here, this is the bathroom off the kitchen. I would actually not call this the main bath. This is a 3/4 bath. Has a shower here, which is great. So it's ready to go here. Very clean, very nice. But I would not call this the main bath. This is the bath off the kitchen. Farther down the hallway, then we go to here's the entry of the home, which I love. And then if I come down here, oh, there's the living room, which we kind of started with, and then keep on going down the hallway. And a very nice wide hallway. I love the plush carpet. Take a left, and we have the first bedroom here. And these are very large bedrooms, very comfortable, big windows. I mean, this is not a chintzy window. Look at this. I mean, it's got, you know, just a lot of space on the window. And then I come here, and like I said, every bedroom has a walk-in closet. So tons of space, fully lit, walk-in closet, tons of storage space. So very nice. This is the first bedroom. Then I go here into the second bedroom, and so this is very nice, nice light fixtures, very tall ceilings, big windows. These windows look out to the front, so beautiful. And then again, walk-in closet. Right close to these bedrooms is what I would call the main bath, and so we have sink right here, big mirror, lights. This is a very classy bathroom. I love the woodwork of the drawers and cupboards, and then it has all this huge storage. Okay, so going further down the hallway this way, so peeking back, there's the main hall. You can see the entry right there. And then going this direction takes us into the master suite. The first door we have, this is the master bath. Huge mirror, probably the biggest mirror I've ever seen. The biggest mirror I've ever seen. Dual sink vanity, very nice. A lot of countertop space. It's very spacious and nice. And then here is the bathtub. And then big window there, which you can open or close or whatever. And then big walk-in closet. So lots of room in here. Big walk-in closet. And then going this way, this is the toilet and the shower. And then plenty of storage for your towels or whatever. So leaving the master bath and going this direction, we're still in the master suite. This takes us into the very spacious master bedroom. So very, very nice. Big open space. I love what they've done with the dark blue. It's very soothing in here, very comfortable. Nice big windows, lots of space. Just a lot of room. And then we have, like I say, two big windows. And then we have this access here, which takes us out to the patio. Something that's nice about this, let me show you. When we go out into the patio, which, look at this, how much of it is protected and covered. You know, it's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon right now. Look at how much is shaded. This is a very sunny day today, and there's a ton of shade right here. This is probably the most comfortable place for an afternoon, evening in the whole Othello area right here. This is perfect for entertaining. You want to have a barbecue, you want to have people over. This is the place. Okay, and then if we look over here, so right off the master bedroom, here's the door, right? Door for the master bedroom, going out here to the deck, or the patio, and then right here, a little walkway to the hot tub. Okay, it's beautiful. Beautiful. This is so perfect. So giving you a whole view of this glorious patio. Okay, tons of beautiful flowers, roses. I mean, there's just beautiful roses out here. And then looking at this kind of, I'm gonna say it's circular, but it's got a kind of circular into this direction, and then it also goes over here, and then just a great place to entertain. So then we have this access right here that would go to the family room, and then this one over here that would go into the office / den / 4th bedroom. And so just beautiful flowers. It's really nice. This is like an enchanted garden back here. So looking at the back of the house, the sun might be a little bit in the way here, but just to give you a view of the home and this glorious patio. So great for entertaining, just for relaxing, for whatever you need. And then looking out at the beautiful, beautiful big backyard. Just so spacious. Look at this. 2.3 acres. That's what we're talking about here. So this is the main yard. Lots of shade back here, and then nice big weeping willow. And it's a really strong tree. They've got a hammock in there, so that is super cool. This area over here is what's right now a garden spot, garden area, very spacious. Then walking over here to the west side of the garden area is kind of an enclosed separate lawn. So just a really big, nice rectangle shaped lawn surrounded by trees. So you can see the home there. You can see all the flowers and garden area. And then just this really nice open space right here. I mean, this is for so many different things. You know, one idea would be to put, you could put a big tennis court right here. This would be a great place for a swimming pool. I mean, there's just a lot of options for what you could do because there's so much space to be able to do wonderful things here. Right here also you can see the dog kennel and dog house. So very nice, right beside the house. And then that door right there accesses the indoor workshop that I showed you earlier. But just to show you, here's apples. We got, I think there's 8 or 9 producing fruit trees here. We got peaches here, lots of peaches. I mean, this is a lot of peaches going on. You know, just looking in the front of the home, there's so many just gorgeous flowers and trees and shrubs. It's like, it really is like an enchanted garden here. And but yet there's so much blue sky. I mean, this is what I'm looking at, you know, almost all the days of the year. Blue sky, not a cloud in the sky, not one. But look at these beautiful flowers. And this is not even in the heyday of the blooms, you know. I mean, here we are in, you know, early fall, early September right now.